I'll get to work on that.
I'll tell you one thing.
We also have the band names, our original air names, the books we vowed to release through the year, compiled by the fabulous Mary and the Ho.
God, we owe her money. Lots of money.
So among the accidental band names we came up with in 2023, Animal Dive Reflex. If that's your name, you'd better rock hard. Zoo Monkeys. Chinese Spy Balloon, of course.
I couldn't. So that was that was February of last year. That was dang near a year ago. That what a crazy moment that was in our history.
And there has not emerged a single thing or factor or argument that would render the reaction by the administration as less lame than it appeared at the time.
No.
It was every bit as floundering and dopey as it seemed at the time. How about that? Wandering Uterus. I mentioned I am not going to that show. Jesus and the Heathens.
There you go.
And the Dripping Minks.
I can't imagine what brought that about.
I don't have any memory of that myself. Did somebody drown a bunch of minks because they were diseased, like in Finland or something like that?
I think you're right.
Something like that.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, it is. Or perhaps you could listen to several of the great bands we named throughout the year, including Troglodytic Cesspool, that opened for Blue Oyster Cult at the Fillmore in '75.
That's a pretty good one. That's a good one.
Troglodytic Cesspool, yeah. Menstrual Poverty.
Ooh.
That's you remember when they tried to get that going, that was some sort of issue, women who couldn't afford, feminine hygiene products, and I can't remember. They tried to get that going as a new thing to be worried about. Grocery store sushi, yes?
I feel like at menstrual poverty, the person on stage is going to get the crowd chanting trans rights or Palestinian rights or something.
I think their shows probably descend into the political, yeah. Grocery Store Sushi is your alt bluegrass band, just a banjo and harmonica that somehow does 3-part harmonies. Okay. Dime Store Buddhas, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Toilet Iguanas. And swamp puppets.
Toilet iguanas.
I vaguely remember that story. Didn't somebody get bit on the hiney?
I don't know. I was
in Florida, I think.
Yeah, I have a thought of an idea, but maybe I won't tell this story. I'll think about it during clips of the year.
Michael, do you think Jack should or not?
Sure, certainly he should. Certainly.
Oh, I recall that Swamp Puppets, which was one of our band names, that was an angry listener who called us that for not being sufficiently, Trumpy enough or down with Putin, or I can't remember. Going along with King's Evil, they rock hard with purple robes and thigh-high platform boots. An unhinged hate machine. Jack wears the thigh-high platform boots to their shows.
Oh, geez.
And then another one of our band names, Prigozhin's Wigs.
All right. Unhinged Hate Machine. That's a pretty good name.
Yeah.